I'm a 43-year-old woman and I've struggled with weight most of my life. And I found Orangetheory about 3 years ago, and it has taken me from flabby to fit. So far, I'm really happy with the results. Welcome back to Skinny is a Bad Word, where I am documenting my quest to get JLo abs. Also, I realized today that I need to start adding a few things to my intro here. I am trying to build a community where I can encourage other middle-aged women, or any women of any age, but particularly I feel like maybe my videos might appeal to people that are sort of middle-aged women in their 40s like I am. Maybe you have struggled with weight your whole life just like I have. Maybe you have gone on fad diets here and there and lost some weight just like I have, and then maybe you discovered that it wasn't really sustainable, and then you ended up going off the diet and then losing the weight back just like I have. I have had a lifetime of failures as far as managing my own weight before I found a solution that works for me. So that is the whole point of this channel. And I talk a lot about Orangetheory because that is the gym that I currently work out at, and I am so excited about the results that Orangetheory has given me after 3 years of working out at Orangetheory. I am in the best shape of my life. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't do better before pictures when I first joined Orangetheory, but I had no idea where it was going to take me. For me, it worked well to eat paleo. For other people, maybe you have different dietary needs, and that's totally fine. That's what I love about Orangetheory, is that you can kind of customize your fitness and eating regimen for whatever it is that works for you. This is what has worked for me, and I'm so excited to share this with people and share the success. Let me try to see if I can figure out how to word this. If I could now, the me now, the 3 years at Orangetheory, if I could go back in time and talk to the I am just starting out at Orangetheory person, this is what I would be telling myself. Just join Orangetheory and do just the bare minimum package to start with, just to kind of get yourself conditioned and get yourself into the mindset of having a routine. You now are a gym member. You join Orangetheory, you go to the gym. You are a gym member, okay? That was step one for me. I had joined other gyms and stuff, but I would show up and maybe be like, I don't know what those people are doing, and they're intimidating, and I don't know what those things are, and that class over there is kind of boring, and how come she looks so much better than me, and I feel intimidated. Okay, so other gyms didn't work for me, but I went to Orangetheory, and there are people of varying ages and sizes and levels of fitness at Orangetheory, so it's not as intimidating. Also, the trainers at Orangetheory made me feel super comfortable even when I was first starting out and didn't know anything about fitness whatsoever. If all you can do is walk on the treadmill, then just walk. Just go twice a week and walk on the treadmill, and maybe make a few modifications in the kitchen. Maybe just cut out one or two things. I mean, if you drink soda, maybe try to cut out soda. The first thing I cut out when I very first joined Orangetheory was French fries. I really like French fries. They are one of my weaknesses that I had to be willing to give up. They're not good for me at all, and I would find myself going to get some wings, and I would get fries, and then I would also dip the fries in ranch and eat that. And I started realizing, okay, if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, for example, and I order a vegetable boat, which by the way is free, I can dip the vegetables in the ranch, which, okay, whatever, ranch isn't that great for you, but at least I cut out the French fries. And honestly, I noticed when I would do that, the taste of the carrots and the celery in the ranch was almost as good as the taste of the French fries in the ranch. I mean, maybe not quite, but almost. And actually, the more that I would eat the carrots and the celery, the more I preferred the carrots and the celery. And then when I would go back to eating the French fries, it felt really heavy and not good to me. So just little changes at a time. And then after you've been working out for about 6 months or so, see if you're willing to up your game. And that's what I did. I upped my game to full time, and I started really trying to push myself to go 5 days a week. What the current Kelly would tell 6-month member Kelly is that, what was it? I just had it. It was very important. Oh yeah, I remember. Even if you're not dieting right then, that's okay. Go ahead and just go to the gym. Don't worry about your weight. Don't worry about what you look like right now. In fact, if I could go back in time and talk to myself as a new member at Orangetheory, I would tell myself, go ahead and eat what you want for that first year, because you're building muscle underneath all of that. And go to the gym every day pretending that you have the body that is what you want. Like seriously, like envision that body. I honestly never thought that I could. I thought there was something wrong with my body or I was just born huge. All I had to do was go to Orangetheory and lift a few weights and do some cardio. That's all I had to do. I didn't even have to know that much about fitness or diet or anything. I just would go, and you rub shoulders with the right people and you make all the right friends, and then you learn little bits of information here and there as you go along. And meanwhile, you're having fun and you have friends and you have a routine, and slowly you start to see these results. Like I wish that the whole time I could have been telling myself, I'm at the gym with this awesome body. Even though like I didn't really have an awesome body. 2018, I did the first transformation challenge, and that was really the first time after a full year of working out Orangetheory. That was the first time that I actually started cutting and watching what I was eating. And let me make myself clear, I didn't cut the quantity at all. I just cut out the bad stuff. Okay, so all those little modifications that I was telling you about, I slowly worked my way up to more and more of a paleo diet. And the final straw at the beginning of the 2018 transformation challenge was I had to finally give up most of my alcohol. Okay, alcohol turns into sugar, and that was a really hard one for me to give up alcohol. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest, that was quite a hard one. And I still drink a little bit. So if that feels overwhelming to you, the thought of cutting out alcohol, then don't think about cutting out alcohol just yet, okay? Just get to the gym and you can worry about that later, okay? You just gotta get started. That is what I would have told myself going in. Just get there and get started and do your best and make little changes, little lifestyle changes that build. And as you see success, you're more motivated to do a little bit more. And then you see a little more, and then you're more motivated. The success of it is really motivating. So I am done with the transformation challenge. I went to my professional photographer and I got some awesome pictures. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get the actual one. Right now I just have the ones that we snapped while he was taking pictures. So I don't have like the actual professional photo, but he had the lighting all right, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And I am so mad at myself that I don't have a before picture of me in the same lighting and trying to wear the same clothes, because it would be so much better to compare them if I actually was like wearing the same clothes. So I am telling you guys, get before pictures. Even if you think they look like crap, get them. I wish I had my crappy before pictures so that I could compare them. But I am telling you what, if you will work out at Orangetheory for 3 years, and if you will get serious about it and make a few little lifestyle changes, there's no reason why anyone else cannot do this. You just go to the gym and do what the coaches tell you, and it's so easy and it's fun and I love it. All right, so in closing, I want to share something with you guys. Where is my phone? Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, so I am always running around telling everyone about Orangetheory, and of course, like posing and, flexing and being like, ooh, I can do 6 pull-ups now. Can you believe that? I can do 6 pull-ups. I didn't used to be able to do even 1 pull-up for like ever, and now I can do 6. So I shared Orangetheory with my nephew and his wife. So they decided to join Orangetheory, and Alicia is my nephew's wife. I don't know how to call them, my nephew and my niece. Okay, so my nephew and my niece, but they're like kind of my age, okay? So I'm just gonna say Mike and Alicia. So Mike and Alicia joined Orangetheory near their house. They live a few towns over from me. And I think they've been going now since like the holidays or something. And so Alicia and Mike did the transformation challenge, and all of a sudden her coworkers started noticing that she was losing weight. She told me that she lost, let me see how much weight she lost. Alicia lost 13 pounds in the transformation challenge. This is her first transformation challenge ever that she's done. Her goal was 20 and she only lost 13, so she was a little disappointed. I don't think that's anything to be disappointed about. My goal in the 2018 challenge was to lose 20 pounds also, and I think I only lost like 9 pounds or 8 pounds or something like that. So Alicia, congratulations for losing 13 pounds. I think that is awesome. That is a huge, huge success. And she says she's trying to lose another 13 by April 30th, and then she will be reaching her very first goal. And I am so excited for you, Alicia. I think that is so awesome, and it's really cool that your coworkers are starting to notice too. And so she said that now her coworkers are going to take their first Orangetheory class because they noticed that she's lost weight. So Alicia had texted me today because she saw this video of my back on Facebook. This is what she wrote. Is that just from Orangetheory Fitness, or are you doing other stuff? Which I feel like that's a really legitimate question, because when I first joined Orangetheory, I wanted to know how much I would have to work out in order to get how much success. Yes, I only work out at Orangetheory. I take 5 classes a week, and after 3 years, this is what it has gotten me to. And I'm really happy with the results, but I still feel like there's work to be done. So I'm gonna stick with Orangetheory and see how far I can get.